We have an amazing show aligned for you today, and I'm excited about this first interview because we have an amazing young lady who's going to talk to us about Athelas Institute. Athelas Institute. She's going to come and she's going to tell us about the great opportunities, the great work that Athelas is doing, and the great opportunities that you can get connected to. So, without further ado, I want to bring to the stage Miss Nikisha Hill. How you doing, Miss?
Hi, Marvin. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. I'm doing just fine. Thank you. So first, I'll give you a little background information about myself. I am a emerging human resources professional. I was recently started here at Athelas. I was given the role as talent acquisition specialist. So when I was younger, I went to college. I got into some trouble, so I wasn't able to get into the role or the career that I actually wanted. I took a job at the Postal Service. I worked there for many years. I went back to college while I was there also. I got my master's degree in business administration. I continued to work there, and then I decided to just go ahead and give it a try. And I was able to get hired at Athelas Institute, and I'm humbled to be given the opportunity there. So what I do at Athelas is I basically do the recruiting. We are hiring right now for direct support professionals, for van drivers, for house managers. We also have some building coordinator roles, some maintenance roles as well. Athelas, we have been around since 1976. We provide individuals with opportunities for growth and achievement. We also work with individuals with mild to severe mental and developmental disabilities. We help them achieve their goals. We help them to get acclimated in the community by taking them on outings, to the movies, walks in parks. We also take our individuals on vacations, very centered around them getting into the community. We help them achieve goals by maybe getting a job, teaching them career skills, how to work on their resume, different things like that. We also have our own day program that also teaches them skills. They learn to do different activities. So we're looking for individuals who are willing to help others, who are willing to help them develop in those areas, and who are just kind-hearted people.
So this is not just an opportunity; it's purposeful work, working with people who have different levels of need. Tell me about some of the positions that you guys have specifically, because I know when you know the type of business that Athelas is. When I've worked with you guys in the past, you might be hiring everything from somebody in a custodial role to a driver to a care provider. Talk to us about some of the hot positions that you guys really have a need for now.
Okay, some of our hot positions that we really have a need for are our direct support professionals and our van drivers. The van drivers, we have them pick up our individuals from their homes and take them to the day program where they stay for about 6 hours. It is a split shift. They pick them up in the afternoon and take them back home. We also ask our drivers to be alert, to be attentive to the individuals and their needs. You might notice something that someone else didn't notice along the ride, and you may be able to advocate for that individual in certain areas if they needed something additional like a van aid or something like that. Our direct support professional, they can either be in a residential role or they could be at the day program. Residential is more helping them with their daily living skills, assisting with changing, showering, activities in the home. They assist our individuals with cooking, or they may do the cooking. There is some cleaning involved, taking them out into the community as well.
That's awesome. That's good work. So you got to be a person that's looking to do some purpose-driven work. Nikisha, talk to us a little bit about the person who is a good candidate for the opportunities that you have at Athelas. What are you looking for, especially as the person who is responsible for getting talent in?
Okay. Well, first, I do person centered interviews. I want to know about you as a person. What kind of qualities do you have? Are you patient? Are you willing to help others? Sometimes, are you willing to go beyond the responsibilities of the role? Are you willing to listen? Are you willing to advocate for others, speak up for those who can't speak for themselves? Also, what we like to see, we do like to see some sort of medical background, maybe. Um, maybe a GNA or CNA. But they typically do very well in our roles. We do hire on a part-time and full-time basis, and we do offer excellent benefits. We do health, vision. We also offer tuition reimbursement. We do have a flexible spending account. We have 403B. We do offer bonuses after 6 months of being employment with Athelas, and we also look for individuals that just want to make a difference in somebody else's life.
As we're moving people more towards career oriented opportunities, benefits are definitely good, but there are always those folks that want to know what is the money looking like. So, can you share a little bit with us about what the starting wages are for some of those hot positions you shared?
Okay. In a regular DSP role, the starting pay is $18 an hour. Lead DSP and house managers start at 20, and van drivers start at 19.50.
Oh, wow. So, in all three areas, you guys are well above scale for your industry because we got some folks that are in the same industry that you're in that we telling them we won't send people for minimum wage.
Yes, yes. We are,
That's
and our role, our reason behind this is because we want to attract top quality. We want top candidates and people in place.
So y'all see that, y'all see it right there. Not only do they have benefits, but they starting off at a minimum of $18 an hour, depending on which role that it is that you're going to be in. Nikisha, we're about to wrap this thing up. I want you to talk to the people a little bit about. Well, first of all, tell people how they can get in touch with uh, you for the opportunity. I'm almost certain it would be through Miss Catania Lester. But tell people how they can get connected to you. And we'll get this last question in after that.
Okay. To get in touch with me, I'll give you my direct line and also my email address. My phone number is 410-698-4548. And my email address is nhill@athelasinstitute.org, or feel free, because everybody likes to get on Google. You can just simply Google Athelas Institute. You can submit your resume for one of our positions, and we do have an applicant tracking system that I check daily, multiple times a day. So I will be reaching out with you very, very soon.
So the job fair is happening next week over at the Eastside Career Center. You'll be in the building, right?
Yes, sir. I will be in the building.
All right, y'all. So look, forget all of the other stuff she said. Come over there and meet her face to face. Come over there and see her live and in person Thursday, October 26, 2023 at 3001 East Madison Street. She'll be there from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And listen, I believe that this is going to be one of the hotter tables at the job fair. So get in the building, y'all, as early as you can. Nikisha, while we got you here, wrap us up by telling the people what they need to know or what it is they need to do so that they can get in this opportunity. Just act like you got thousands of people listening and make your pitch right now for who's going to be the best candidate, the one that you can't wait to meet.
I can't wait to meet someone, like I said, who has a medical background, who at least has a high school diploma, has a good driving record, a good background. We are willing to accept some individuals who are just entering into the workforce, who may even have some imperfections. We do manage those things on a case-to-case basis. So please don't be scared of us. Don't be nervous about applying.
Awesome, Nikisha. Well, it's been my pleasure to meet you. I'm going to make sure that I come over East Side so I can meet you in person. Y'all heard it here first. Athelas Institute, one of the employees that's going to be with us next week, is looking for direct care professionals. They're looking to work in their day programs as well as in their houses. They're looking for some leads. The direct care professionals start off at $18 an hour, $19.50 an hour
For drivers.
for $18 an hour for direct care professionals, and the lead positions start off at 20 an hour, and for the drivers it's 19.50 an hour. That's going to be a split shift, dropping people off to the program and then picking them back up in the afternoon. So listen, y'all, get your driving record, get everything that you're going to need, any credentials that you may have that's going to put you ahead of the class. Make sure you have them in hand. Show up at the Eastside Career Center to see this amazing Miss Nikisha Hill, and let's get to the money.
Yes, yes.
Well, Nikisha, thank you for being with us today. I look forward to meeting you in person. I'm excited about these opportunities because, like I said before, you guys are well above scale when it comes down to your wages. People just aren't giving that kind of money And it makes sense because we're dealing with vulnerable populations of people. So thank you for joining us. Thank Athelas for setting the bar really high. And we look forward to talking to you again soon.
Okay. Thank you. I look forward to it.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here first. Listen, y'all, we got a brief one for you today. Um, that's the opportunity that's with us right now. So listen, I need everybody to make sure. Can we get the flyer up one more time? Here it is, one more time. Athletes Institute, the amazing Miss Nikisha Hill. She is going to be at the Eastside Career Center Job Fair on Thursday, October 26, 2023, 3001 East Madison Street, Baltimore, Maryland, 21205, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Y'all, there are going to be a bunch of other employers there, but I'm going to shout her out and big up what she's got going on. Make sure you guys are in the building. These opportunities are major. $18 an hour for direct care professional, $19.50 for van drivers, and $20 an hour for leads, working both in their houses and working in their day program. Make sure that you hit bit.ly/ East Side Career Center, ESCC Job Fair. That's bit.ly/ ESCC Job Fair. Listen, we got a short show for you today, but it's always a meaningful show. And we mean to make sure that you get to the money. As I always say in closing, if you're looking for an opportunity, the Mayor's Office of Employment Development is for you. We have built a system that really works. So get connected and stay connected. And we have much, much more to come. I'll see you next week.